Good morning. How is everyone today? Tag my stuff. And there. Okay. So, how is everybody? Me, I feel pretty good. I washed the hair today. The eyes are red from the shower. Sunburn's looking good. I'll take my exfoliating sponge to it tomorrow and clean it off real good. My skin. It helps a lot. But anyway, how are you? I'm going to use some of our purple CC cream. Great for brightening the face. Great for helping with redness as well. And this is primer, by the way. This is not foundation. So it's Wednesday. How many out there are in baseball, softball game heaven right now? I'm having a ball. Getting to watch the kids play ball. The grandkids. It makes you remember the days of, playing ball. And it was awesome. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Lois. I am a influencer with pharmacy, cosmetics, and skincare, and bio home products. I love this product line. I'm going to use BB today because it's not full coverage, and I've got a tan. So also what happens is more summer goes along, I'll just use a bronzer. But anyway, I am live this morning for a quick run around here. Excited to get our new products in the mail. I know they've been mailed. Thought they were going to be here yesterday. They haven't shown. So I've got one person, Sonia, who has tried the chicory coffee. She said it's okay. But I mean, I can't drink it plain. So I'll be happy to toss in some chocolate, maybe some creamer. I'll throw in a few things with it. So it just kind of balances my skin. But anyway, they're always announcing new products, which is great. Like we got our 4th of July palette in for those who like to play with primary color. Maybe dress up for the 4th. They have red, white, and blue. And they have announced they've released a, double check my work here. They've released an adhesive for our, our eyelashes, to use for your eyelashes. So if you're popping on, if you see the red live in the window, I'm live right now and actually have time to get ready. I don't know about anybody my age, but sometimes you have to get up. Your bladder wakes you up. I'll just say it, and it's protesting because you won't get up. So you have to get up. So anyway, I was talking about ball season and watching these young ones play. Brings back a lot of memories. I'm sure a lot of you out there are with me on this. When you get to go watch. I would love to see my daughter coach a ball team. I think she would be good at it. It's her sport. It was my sport back in the day. I loved ball. I come from a family of softball players, even my dad. He played until his shoulder said no more. So But anyway, I love being at the ball fields and watching them learn as they go. We had a interesting evening last night as my granddaughter got hit 3 times at bat. Her first 3 at bats, she got hit. Then 2 more girls got hit. One in the back, I think one in the side. And by that point, the girls were jumping out of the batter's box. They wouldn't stay in the batter's box. It'll put the fear in them. But the suck part is you gotta stay in the box and just learn to read the ball, which, they're 9, 11, and 7. But Mama's right there for them. She's coaching them from the sidelines very quietly, cussing out the refs very quietly, the umpires. And it's interesting to watch. By Isabel's 4th at-bat, she just wanted it over with. Mama was like, yeah, she's done. She did swing, did foul ball, but these girls want to pitch so fast. But they have no control over the baseball or the softball. They have no control. So I'm going to use the Wanderlust palette today. Just something easy. And, these girls at this age are a little bit terrified of the speed of the ball coming at them. I get that. We've all been there that played ball growing up. But these little, I think they're 9 to 10 or 7 to 10. I can't remember the age group. Isabel will be 10 this year. God help us all. So, these pitchers come up and they all think they're college level ball players. Problem is, and yeah, maybe they're getting some training, but just from watching select ball all those years and watching my daughter play and watching their pitchers and stuff, and back when I played ball, you didn't have all the mechanics that they do now. As they get older, they learn the mechanics of the ball. So one thing she's observed, and it made me pay attention more, is they want to throw fast, but the key to ball is you need to learn to control the ball, right, before you gain the speed. Learn to control the ball as you throw it. Get it over the plate, don't hit the batter, so on and so forth. But it seems like all they care about is speed. But they also know, coaches know, that the kids aren't going to swing. They're just not going to swing. It's coming in too fast, and they lose track of the ball. But when Trisha played, there was a girl on a team that she played against for high school ball, and she was fast. She was fast. Well, like Trisha said, you stand in the dugout and you watch your pitch to everybody. And yeah, she's fast, but she has no control over the ball. Sis says if you stand there long enough, she'll walk you. And it's exactly what she does. If you just stand still, they walk you. If you slow down, or she slows that pitch down, you make contact and you hit it. Personally, let them hit it. Let your outfield and infield take care of you, and protect the play, protect that person that's pitching that ball. Be their backup, there's the word. And they just can't. And the girls are out there picking up daisies because they are, out there with nothing to do, because these girls are walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. Because again, until they learn, and I'm not a pro, but just from years of being a parent of softball and stuff, and watching some freaking amazing girls in high school that watched her pitch at state, these beautiful pitchers, they're just talent. But see, they've learned the mechanics of pitching. They're not just up there throwing the ball. It's taken years of practice to get that down. Just like your professional ball players. They don't just get out there and, well, some might, but they don't just get out there and know what to do. But this poor girl last night, all three of them that pitched were fast, but they didn't have control of the ball. They'd hit that strike zone from time to time, but in more cases than not, they did not hit the strike zone. And you could just stand there. But it's super important. Just get the ball over the plate. Let's start there. Get the ball over the plate continuously. Get the ball over the plate. Up, down, roll it in. I don't care. Get the ball over the plate. Then start working on speeding up the ball, right? And then later on, you learn how to throw different pitches. So this is from years of observance of watching my daughter play. She didn't pitch. She was an excellent third baseman. She's 5'2" or 3", and had an arm. She was deceiving, as the coach would say. She was deceiving. They see this tiny person on third base and think, yeah, whatever. And that ball would get there before that person hit first base. She could, outthrow the runner, basically. So, anyway, it's been interesting to watch, and you're terrified, and you just want to yell, to get her out of there, slow the ball down. It's not even your team, and you're telling them, slow the ball down. Slow the ball down, and you'll get it over the plate. Let these girls hit the ball. Let your defense protect you. You know what I mean? But for some reason, they just got to have that speed, and they're too little yet. They're going to blow out their arm before they're in high school. They are going to blow out their arm. So anyway, if you're popping on, I'm talking about Corey League ball, young kids playing ball, and how much I love it. Being back there, we haven't had it since, Zach played for a little bit, my nephew, and then we've been waiting for my daughter's kids to get big enough to play, and now they are. And it's been awesome. And then, of course, we had COVID. There was no ball season. But we're just talking about, they walk out there thinking they're pros at 9 years old, 10 years old. And it's just, I'm not a coach. Don't get me wrong. It's just from years of watching. You gotta learn the mechanics of throwing a ball so you don't injure the batter. Kids are gonna get hit. They get hit in professional leagues too, but very seldom do professional ball players get hit with the ball. When they do, it hurts. Isabel got hit in both hands, or arms. I would say it was arms. I can't remember. Mom said she was gonna have a nice welt on the one arm, and then she got hit in the tush with the ball last night. So we'll see how she is tomorrow. I think she plays tomorrow night. Tonight we got both boys playing at different fields, different towns. So we will help with the split up of where we're going. You know what I mean? We'll got one in Staunton and one in Bunker Hill tonight. So we will split up and conquer. And I'll get there late, but I will be there because this woman must work. I must work. So anyway, but I know a lot of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to watching your kids play ball. And you just want to scream and yell when things don't go right. And then, but you don't want to be that person that, like I told my husband last night, I said, I'm going to be the grandma that gets kicked out of the ball game. And not because of the umpire, but other things, But most of the umpires got their job down. Don't show them how to play it. Maybe they saw it differently. but a pitch up here is not a strike. I mean, I can see him calling it here, but up here is not a strike. And the other coach is, hollering because that was a strike. Oh, no, not. You're sitting over in the dugout. You don't see the ball. If you're sitting behind the plate, you're with the umpire. You can see exactly where the ball's going. So, anyway, I'm done with my rant. And I just wanted to share that. Terracotta, one of the most favorite of all of the terracotta. Where is my... There's... But anyway, it is the Wednesday of the month. It is a very busy day for me today, but don't get me wrong, I love to be busy. I don't like to be slow. I get slow, I want to eat. Eating bad, right? And yeah, there's towels to do and there's stuff to do at the shop, cleaning and so on, but I want to eat. Or catch up on my shows that I very seldom get to watch. Because with it being spring, I am working in the yard. Right now I'm trying to still finish the deck, and it started raining. And then we've had ball games, and they take priority to me over anything the ball games do. So, but anyway, if you're with me, I'm terrified I'm going to be one of them grandmas that's going to get, embarrass the hell out of their grandchild because they're, they're hollering. And my oldest one, he flat out told me, please don't holler, don't say anything. And I'm like, buddy, I'm going to cheer for you. And I think I've talked about this before. I watched him at practice one day. Mama had one in Medora at practice. So I had the other one in Brighton at practice, and the other one didn't have practice. Luckily, that third one was opposite night. So, he hits this amazing ball at practice, and you're back there going, yeah, And the second time, I didn't say anything. And he got to first base, so he looks at me, and I thumbs up him like this, and he goes, please stop. I don't want you cheering. You're embarrassing me. He's terrified of losing his man card. He's absolutely terrified of losing his man card. And you try and explain to him, that's not going to cause you to lose your man card. That means you got fans out there. I'm not calling you, like, mommy's not out there calling you little baby or kissy kissy or Benny boo boo or, we're cheering for you. You did a great job. Do it again. Every kid likes to know they have somebody out in that crowd cheering for them. I've always considered myself a team mom. I don't just cheer for my kid, I cheer for the team. My kid could be sitting the bench back then, and I'm still cheering on the ball team because that's what you should do as a parent. You don't just cheer on your own person out there. You cheer for the team. And Trisha's raised them to be a support system for their team. Be there for your team. Support your team. Cheer for your team. Stand in that dugout and cheer for your team. Don't sit on the bench and mope because you're not out in the field. Yeah, it sucks. But sit on that bench and cheer for the ones that are out there. But anyway, that's enough. You don't want to hear any more of me. But don't forget, guys, Chicory Coffee is out there. It is NutriPlus. It is a coffee for your health. It's supposed to help with gut health, weight loss. Me, I will not drink, when I get it in, I will not drink it plain. I will be drinking it with something in it. I'm not a plain coffee drinker. I am put some mocha in there. Like my one shake I drink right now from Zingular, it's just a chocolate lean shake, protein shake basically. And I drink it every morning, and most times if I'm going to put it in the blender, I will use a scoop of peanut butter and all natural peanut butter, and I'll put that in there. and blended it. And I've discovered dark chocolate almond milk. It's really good. So switch to almond milk in your coffee. That's a great way to help your body. And I was very hesitant when I first got into that kind of, well, Jerry was big into almond milk, and I was just like, meh. And then I tried it in cereal and loved it. So, but anyway, ladies and germs, I will get off of here. It's going to be a great day at work and 2 ball games tonight. So it's going to be a late night. Hubby's going to have to come home after the first game because he has an early morning. And that game's not going to get over until 9:30. Yeah, about 9:30. So, and it's in Bunker Hill, so you got another 25-minute ride home. So, anyway, guys, have a blessed day. Get on the site, check out what we have to offer, and our prices are phenomenal. I'll get on here more and talk about some things that go on in my life. Fun things, not, serious things. So I have a mega frog in my throat. So everybody, blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.